poppin', guys? My name is Kristen, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm doing my first ever Q&A on this channel. I tweeted out doing a Q&A, ask me some questions, photography, YouTube, anything. Shut up, just ask. Hey, I got some really good questions that I'm excited to answer for the video, so let's do it. Now all the questions are on my Mac right in front of my face, so that's why that white glare is on me. I think it's really not, like, it makes me pop. Okay, but anyways, getting straight into it. First question, Mango has to hit us with the, have you ever had a boyfriend, and if not, do you plan on having one in the future? No, I've never had a boyfriend, and yes, I'm planning on having a boyfriend in the future. This one made me wonder. This was from Mist. He said, why are you Quell? I think he meant to say cool, but he said Quell, so I'm gonna be like, I don't know why I'm Quell, but fix your spelling if that, I don't know what you meant by that, man. Mist also asked, how did you get into video games? And basically it was all because of my brother. He started playing video games at a young age, and then I was like, yo. I saw him playing Halo, that's kind of what happened, and then I snuck into his room one day, took Black Ops 2, put it on my Xbox, which I only played like Skate 3. I was so jealous of my friends were playing Black Ops 2, and I was like, wow, this is fun, because he didn't play it at the time. And basically, that's how I got into video games, because of my man right over there. He's like in the other room, whatever. But yeah, because he started playing Halo and it was interesting. So I was like, wow, that's cool. Next question is from Chromos. He says, when can we do a Chromos profile pic photo shoot? And I don't know, fam. I know you don't live so far away from me, but I don't know, fam. Whenever. I don't know, bro. But that'd be really cool. I'm always into those photo shoot type deals. Yeah, that's cool stuff. But yeah, maybe sometime. Next question comes from Spicy. He says, any tips on being a better photographer? Now I want to put this out there. I don't consider myself like a top-end photographer. I'm kind of just getting into it, and I'm just starting to like really trying to learn my best. And if I were to give you guys tips, I would probably say learn the best out of your camera and your editing software. Shoot any photo that you guys see, because when you go home and edit it, you're like, wow, this is actually a dope photo. It's no problem shooting anything, because you can always delete them after. But I would say probably learn your camera as best as you can, learn your editing software as best as you can, and just be creative with it. Like, don't try to copy others like styles. Don't do the exact same photo as somebody. Just be creative with it, because that's what it comes down to. Art, creativity, photos, stuff like that, all the same thing. Be creative with it. Next question comes from Addy. Will you be uploading World War II beta content? Of course I am. It'll be on my main channel, link below. Make sure to go check it out. But yeah, of course I'm going to be uploading beta content for World War II. I'm very excited for the game, very excited for the content, and all that good stuff. So yeah, make sure to check out the gaming channel, link below. Alright, so Miss Affliction asked, what camera / lens do you use? And this is the smallest mirror I can find. So I use a Canon T5i, I'm not sure if you can see it, a Canon T5i, and the lens I have right now on it is a 10 to 18 wide angle lens, and let me just put that over there. Canon wide angle lens, the mirror's falling. And I also have other lens. I have a 50mm, which is good for portraits, and the stock 18 to 55 lens right here. So the one that I'm mainly shooting with now is the 10 to 18. It's actually amazing. If you want to get a lens for like videos, vlogs, and like any video stuff, 10 to 18, definitely recommend it. And I use the Canon T5i just in case I didn't say that before. Or the Canon 700D in the European parts of the world. Next question comes from Jordy. Who have you looked up to since you were a child? And to be honest, it's kind of hard to answer that, because I've always looked up to different people. I've changed a lot. I used to be really into basketball, and I used to think like, oh, I want to be a basketball player. But now I'm really having fun with this whole creating content type deal. So I would probably say, like, I've looked up to Nate Shot a lot. He's the one that made me start YouTube, which goes into another question someone asked. But for basketball, Ilina Daldani, and for like, you know, YouTube and stuff, Nate Shot. It's hard to say since you were when you were a child, because it's like, I'm still a kid, but it changed, you know. X just asked, how do you get so into photography? And to be honest, I stumbled upon Michael Sterick. You guys might know who he is. He shoots a lot of stuff for FaZe and all them. And I stumbled upon his Twitter and Instagram. I was like, yo, this is dope. And then I, you know, saw his photos, and then I saw more photographers. I was like, wow, this is to be honest with you guys, I've always been into photography. I've always taken like bad photos but thought they were really sick, and I'm not saying they're great now. I'm just saying, like, I really loved like really artsy photos. I don't like that word artsy at all, but really artsy photos, and it's kind of like I really loved it like since the beginning. I don't know, but I've been really getting into it this year with everything, and I'm having a ton of fun doing it. Edward asked, would you prefer PlayStation or Xbox? And to be honest, PlayStation. I love PlayStation. Now, I've been playing Xbox forever. I had the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, but I love the PlayStation now. Just the interface and the way it works. Only one thing I don't like is that you have to have someone added for them to join the game, because it's hard when I stream and I don't add people during the streams because it's a lot going on. I like to add them after the stream, but since the whole PlayStation thing, they have to join my group on Black Ops 3, and then they have to join my game. It's a hassle, but I love PlayStation nonetheless. Slayers asked, do you ever plan on doing collabs with bigger YouTubers? Now, I don't really care about their sub count. If they're a good YouTuber and I enjoy their content, of course I would like to do a collab with them, but like if I don't enjoy their content nonetheless, like I don't like, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have. Some people, like, they have a lot of subscribers and they're just not meant to do collabs, if that makes sense. Like the content that they do for their channel, it doesn't really work for a collab. But I would plan to do collabs with YouTubers that I enjoy working with / like creating content with, and I enjoy their own content, stuff like that. KXO asked, who inspired you into doing YouTube? Nadeshot, hands down, he inspired me to do YouTube. I watched his video, like, changed my life, something like that, and he talked about his mom and the whole YouTube optic journey stuff, and it really, like, it was like that, wow, it's really cool how he went from working at McDonald's whatnot and getting into YouTube. I was like, I really want to do YouTube. It seems fun. I like creating, I like being myself, and I just like talking to camera, no, but I like entertaining people. I've always loved to entertain people, and that's my main goal, to entertain people and just have fun doing this whole thing. I don't want to do this for anything else but to entertain. I believe that is all the questions we have here today. That was quite a bit, and it was so much fun answering all those questions, to be honest. I haven't done a Q&A in forever, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you guys did, drop a like below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and much more content to come in the further coming weeks. And yeah, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. Stay fresh as always, turn on notifications, and peace out. Things get complicated.